Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix. I thank you for being here. And if you are new, this is where I talk about fashion and things related to fashion and how we create those spaces that we get dressed from day to day. And as you can tell, this is a Temu haul
and is in collaboration with Temu.
maybe find something that you can use in your own wardrobe. I mentioned in prior videos that I was exploring Temu, just looking for those things that I can bring into my space that I can share with you, and I think that you will enjoy as well. So I picked a few things today. So we've got everything from jewelry to sunglasses to clothing and shoes. So I'm trying a little bit of everything, and I will definitely give you my opinion on it. So I'm going to jump right in, and I'm starting with a top this time, and this is a kind of a heather gray, and it has a lace detail here on the front with a few buttons. The fabric is really soft, and I like that it's long sleeved, and I like fitted sleeves like this because I can push them up to 3/4 length or wear them long. And it has a plain back, but it has an asymmetrical hemline, and I do like that detail just kind of off the front here, and some button details here on the side, kind of at a slant. So I do like the feel of this, and I went with an extra large to allow for if there is any shrinkage. I think in fabrics like this, I think it makes sense to do that, and it has a little bit of stretch to it, so I do like that. And that's the heather gray top. If you are new here, I do love black. I have quite a bit of it, and I always get more. And it is a collared blouse, and this is a faux button front. There are no hidden buttons, but it does open up just here, and it is stitched all the way down the front. So no button detail on the front, and of course long sleeve, and we have the cuff with the button there. It does not have any stretch. That I went with an extra large in this. I typically wear a large, but I'm finding out and kind of settling into with the Temu for what I've selected, the extra large size is gonna work for me. You can see here in the video detail that the sleeve falls just as where a large would fit me normally. So that is kind of what I'm trying to determine with some of these pieces, and that is why I went up on the size. Now, keep in mind, you can always return these items at no cost if you get the wrong size, but I don't like to go through that process, so I wanted to try that off the bat, and that has worked. Now, this particular style shirt I have been looking at for a very long time on a variety of sites. So I thought I'd go ahead and give this a try. Again, the size is an extra large, and it fits perfectly as if a size large would for me, being a size 14. There is no stretch, and I've looked at the stitching, I've looked at the detail and the craftsmanship on these pieces, and I'm pleased with what I'm seeing, and which is why I keep ordering more. So it is a pleasant surprise at the price points that the quality is what it is. Now, I would definitely tell you if there's any concerns about anything, but what I'm finding is working. So this blouse has a chain detail in it. It also has leopard print, a few things going on there, and I really do like this. And I'm going to show it to you a little bit later in the video as to how else I'm going to pair this with some Temu items. And a link to all these things are going to be in the description box, along with a discount code if you are new. And it is also going to give you all the information about each piece. Another piece that I wanted to try, and this one is not working for me. I went to the size I thought I would need, and it fits in the hips, it fits in the bust. It does not fit in the waist. And I was a bit disappointed by that because I think the style is really cute. Style's a wide leg pant to it. It has a tie around the neck. And I think it's a very airy fabric. And it has a very long zipper. So no issue getting in and out of it. But I do want you to see it. I do think it's a nice piece. If you're going to be in an indoor event and you need a little bit of cover with the sleeve, I think it's going to be comfortable in that way. I think it's a great piece for vacation, for evenings that are cooler. I won't get to know this time around. Moving on, this time I also tried shoes. If you've looked at my San Antonio trip video, in that video I mentioned that I was looking for white sneakers similar to the pull-ons that I had, and I had not purchased any yet. So when I saw these, I thought I would give these a try. These are so very lightweight. They do lace up, but what I like about the construction here is that the style is there, but this doesn't have a tongue. So it just laces up. This is basically a one-piece construction, and you can see how that looks. That is very lightweight. I've walked around in them. They feel really good. And I wear a size 9. And as you can see, they're fitting pretty well. I wouldn't consider them a wide shoe, but there is plenty of room here for movement and very comfortable. I like that they're solid white. There's no fuss. There's just a clean, crisp, white sneaker in those moments that I want something just really simple, but I want a sneaker instead of a sandal. So these are going to be a nice kind of walk-in vacation shoe. I think it'll be good for that, for short-term walks, with a little bit of a lace-up detail. So I've been walking around in these that I have on for a little while. I almost forgot that I had them on. They are so very soft and comfortable. Very lightweight, just very lightweight. Most of these shoes I've seen like this have been bottom heavy, but these are not. Again, with regard to the construction, this is a one-piece unit, and it fits here, of course, in the thong there, but all of this is one piece. All of the green detail here is one piece, and I think I like that. It seems that it would be less spaces for something to rip, and the buckle there is on the side, and I wear a size 9, and these are a size 41 in a European size, and this seems to be working fine. So that's the sandal, and I have a duffel bag, gray this time, and I think the nice thing about this is that it'll hold up in wet weather, so I think that's going to be a good feature if you're traveling and it's rainy. So this has a very large pocket on the side. It's quilted on the one side and plain on the other. The nylon straps there. Open interior. Very, very roomy. And this measures about 12 inches by 18 inches. So that's a pretty good size bag. And it comes with a strap. We like straps. Great for travel. And it's adjustable. So easy handle for when you're moving around the airport. That's going to be good. I like the detail here. I do think the quilted detail gives it a little bit of a nice design. And it also has rubberized feet. I definitely think this is a good option for laundry when you're traveling. I think this space is going to work nicely, depending, of course, on how much you have. But for the couple of days that we go away periodically, I think that'll work nice for that. So that's the duffel bag. Now, this bag is going to be multi-purpose. So depending on what you're looking for, this is going to give you a lot of flexibility. It can be a very oversized handbag. It does have a pocket here on the side. So this is going to turn into this. A very oversized bag. So I think this is great for travel, but also if you need to keep it in the car for shopping bags, I think that's a great option. It has a pocket and a zippered pocket here as well, in addition to the pocket on the side. So some good storage options here. I think this will serve in a lot of capacities. It has the snap closure. But ultimately, it is this shape, and it expands into that. Quite a bit of space. If you got grandkids and they need some extra room to store their things while they're visiting, a great space to compact it all and be able to pick it up and carry it around. I think that's nice to do so with that. Finally moving into some accessories. So you all know that I like gloves. So I thought I would give these a try, and a similar color to one I already have, but a very different style. These I like neutrals, but I like versatility of having a few different style options. And this one has the horse bit detail there. I like that. So if I wanted to create an equestrian style look, I could do that. So I kind of had this in mind when I picked these. So that's going to be definitely a nice fall and winter option. Moving into jewelry. So I decided to try the jewelry this time. And I started with this necklace with the ball detail. And this comes in silver. It also comes in gold. Of course, I picked up both of them. And that's what that looks like. They're very simple. And one thing I discovered is that the ball can be removed. So in doing so, at the price of this, I feel like you've got some flexibility with regard to things you can create. So I'm going to add the gold to the silver. And at these prices, if you wanted to cluster and alternate the silver and the gold, you could definitely do that. And then you could have chains for other things if you need it. So that's what they look like together. I think that's nice as well. Single or double, or you could do 2 silver, 2 gold if you buy a collection of them. So that's another way to wear them. I also have a pearl necklace with a drop detail. How's that? I like that. So if you have teenagers or young adults that are starting to get into jewelry, Temu, as affordable as it is, it's a great way to start that process. Moving into belts. Now with regard to the belts, and I picked up quite a few of them. I wanted to try those. I was really excited about this. Beautiful detail there. What I found with the belts is that they run small. I'm going to try it on. But as you can see, this is about what it's going to do. I feel like this is probably going to be more size appropriate for a size 8, which I am not. So it is a beautiful belt. I absolutely love the design there. It's just for the size, it's not going to work for me. I also picked up several others. These came as a collection. And I have black, camel, white, and red. Same kind of situation with them. I will show you what it looks like. But it doesn't fit me. I do like the little hook clasp there. That's easy on, easy off. And I can put it on. It's going to take all the stretch that there is. But again, I feel this is more for 8 to 10 is probably going to be about where this is going to work in terms of the stretch. I have a pair of sunglasses. You all know I like sunglasses. And so I selected these. They have this really soft sage green detail there. I like that. And they have the gold trim. And they have the brown tint. One final look, I have put together the chain detail blouse with the ball necklace and the sunglasses. So you can see all of these pieces collectively to create this one look. So I do like how that turned out. I definitely am going to be wearing that. So you'll see that soon, probably on Instagram. I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. I would definitely appreciate that. And until the next time, everyone, do enjoy the rest of your week. And don't forget to check the description box for all the information on everything that I've shown you here today. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.